Hello students, welcome back to the class. Last classes we have discussed about the terrorism. Okay, in this class we are continuing the same topic. We will discuss about terrorism and anti-terrorism act. What are the important act which was passed in order to protect against terrorism. So in the last class we have discussed about terrorism. So children, what is meant by terrorism means unlawful use of violence and the loss of self-confidence against civilians. Whenever the unlawful cause of violence, whenever the incident which are not lawful, which are quietly unlawful, okay, the incident which are against to the laws and which can cause violence, okay, physically as well as the self confidence, loss of self confidence against civilians, that is called as terrorism. So whenever any incident which are against to the lawful, the incidents which can cause unlawful, okay, which can cause physical violence, which can cause harm physically as well as the loss of self confidence, mental violence, then that is called as terrorism. If you see that emergence of terrorism, this is one of the grave danger for the mankind in the 20th century we can find. In the 20th century, this is one of the grave danger for our mankind. Okay. So why? Because now terrorism is not only the danger for the nation but also all over the world. So in the last class we have discussed that in the global menace, this is dangerous for the globe also. Okay, terrorism is not only restrained to a particular region, but that this was greatly spreaded all over the world. So every country is facing a problem of terrorism. Every country, if you see most of the country, every country. So maximum countries are facing a problem of terrorism, and that's why this is one of the global menace. Now terrorism is greatly danger for our peace, prosperity as well as development of the society. So whenever if you are talking about the peace, okay, prosperity and for the development of the society, terrorism is a great danger also for us. Okay. Now we can find there are many incidents which are mainly related to the terrorism. In the last class we have discussed that in India 205 districts are there. They are facing a problem of terrorism in India. There are nearly 205 districts, still they are facing a problem of terrorism. Sometimes the terrorisms are due to the internal issues and sometimes due to the external countries are also they were involved in terrorist activities regarding India. So overall 205 districts we are facing a problem of terrorism. So many incidents of terrorism which can cripple the line of the people. So we can find cripple is nothing but making the physical handicapped. So there are many incidents of terrorism which are quite dangerous. First of all, we will see what are the important things. There are many terrorist incidents took place in India. For example, the attack on Indian Parliament 2001. So children, here we can find the terrorists, they have attacked the Indian Parliament. Okay. This is not only the attack of the parliament, but this is an attack of our democracy also. This is an attack of member of parliament, it was an attack of our democracy. So in 2001, some of the terrorist people, they have attacked the Indian parliament. So that incident took place in 2001. Okay. So this is one point. Second thing, if you see that Qasim Nagar massacre 2002. Qasim Nagar massacre is nothing but whenever the large number of people will die, then we will say massacre. Okay, Hatyakandam will say. So Qasim Nagar massacre 2002. So Qasim Nagar is a place which is located in Jammu and Kashmir. So in that incident, what happened that in that Qasim Nagar massacre, nearly 29 Hindu laborers who are working in the Jammu and Kashmir in Qasim Nagar, they were working in outskirts and they were killed by some Islamic militants on 13th July 2002. So this incident, if you see that Qasim Nagar massacre took place in Jammu Kashmir, so this is an incident which were mainly attacked upon Hindu laborers we can find. These Hindu laborers are working in the outskirts, so they are working and suddenly the Islamic militants, they have attacked the Hindu laborers and killing 29 Hindu laborers were completely lost their life, and that incident was took place on 13th July 2002, and that incident is called as Qasim Nagar massacre. In this massacre, large number of people have lost their life. So that is also one type of terrorist, this is not type but this is terrorist attack. Next one is Malegaon killing. Malegaon killing 2007. So when we are talking about Malegaon is a place which is located in Maharashtra. Okay. In Maharashtra, very close to Nasik, we can find Malegaon. In Malegaon, a series of blasts took place on 8th September, which is killing 40 people. So in Malegaon incident, a continuous blast has been occurred on 8th September 2007, in which large number of people, nearly 40 people have lost their lives. So this is also one type of terrorist attack. Now, fourth important terrorist attack is Samjhauta Express. Children, we already know that we wanted to maintain a good relations. India is a country which has maintained a good relations with all the country. Even with our neighboring countries also, every time we wanted to settle our disputes peacefully. By negotiations, we will settle our problems. We never wanted war. Our country does not wanted a war. But if you see that for the peaceful purpose, we have started a express which is called Samjhauta Express, which we have connected from our country with the neighboring country which is called as Pakistan. So this railway network has been linked in 2007. So after connecting the railway network, this railway network was mainly targeted. See what happened in this point, a bombing, a terrorist attack in the midnight on the midnight they have attacked Samjhauta Express. Okay, a terrorist people they have attacked during the midnight. This attack took place on the midnight. On the midnight, the terrorists have attacked the Samjhauta Express, killing 70 people. Okay, whatever the killing here we have seen, whatever the massacre took place, more than that, here 70 people were lost their lives. And if you see that the train services are already connected from Delhi in India to Lahore to Pakistan. So after connectivity of the service in which year 2007 in the midnight, the terrorists have attacked and killing nearly 70 people have lost their life. So this is also one type of terrorist activities which took place in 2007. So this is one point. So once again we will go through. First definition. What is meant by terrorism? This is nothing but an unlawful act of violence. Okay, unlawful act of violence and which can cause loss to the self confidence against civilians, then that is called as terrorism. So unlawful cause of violence and intimidations. So unlawful cause of violence and loss of self confidence especially against civilians, okay, that is called as terrorism. So if you see that emergence of terrorism, we can find this is a grave danger for the mankind in 20th century. For our mankind, the emergence of terrorism is one of the greatest danger. We can find this is terrorism is not only restrained to a particular region. This is spreading all over the globe, and this is dangerous for our whole world. Every country is facing a problem of terrorism. Okay, and terrorism is one of the dangers for our peace. We can't lead a peaceful life when this terrorism will be involved. We can't develop prosperity in the sense there will be no development if the areas are facing a problem of terrorism. And there will be no other type of development for the society. There will be no peace, prosperity and development for the society, because this terrorism is danger for whole millions. In India, if you see 205 districts, today also they are facing a problem of terrorism. Now we can find terrorism can cripple the line of the people. Cripple in the sense which can completely will make the physical handicap. Okay, a thing which can't, without taking the support of others we can't do, that is called as cripple, which completely destroy. So terrorism will destroy the lives of the people. We can find this includes, there are many terrorist incidents took place in India. The first important incident which was occurred in Indian Parliament, and this incident was occurred in 2001. In this 2001, some of the group of terrorist people they have attacked the Indian Parliament. So this incident was took place in 2001. So that is an attack of not only the Indian Parliament, but it is an attack on democracy. Okay, in this incident, okay, we didn't got so much of harm, but all the terrorist peoples were killed. Okay, in Qasim Nagar massacre, if you see, this incident took place in 2002, and the Qasim Nagar is a place which is located in Jammu Kashmir, outskirt of Jammu Kashmir. There is a place Qasim Nagar. In that incident, some of the Hindu laborers who are working outskirts, okay, in Qasim Nagar, and these Hindu laborers, nearly how many people, 29 Hindu laborers are targeted by Islamic militants. They came there and they have killed the 29 Hindu laborers, and this incident took place on 13th July 2002. So that is also one of the great loss of our mankind, because we have lost the most valuable thing in our life, that is the life of human beings. Next, come to the point. Malegaon killing was took place in 2007. Malegaon incident was took place in Maharashtra, which is quite very close to Nasik. There is a village called Malegaon. In this incident, what happened? A series of bomb blasts has been occurred. Okay, a continuous bomb blast has been occurred, and this bomb blast took place on 8th September, in which 40 people were died. So in this bomb blast we can find 40 people were died, and Malegaon is a town which is completely located in Maharashtra. So here also large number of people were died. Next come to the point Samjhauta Express. The Samjhauta Express was took place in 2007. This incident, Samjhauta in the sense I already said you, that is a express line which is mainly linked between the India and Pakistan, our neighboring countries. So in order to maintain a good relation, Indian government decided to launch that service from India to Pakistan, so that our people, if the train service we are connected from one country to another country, what will happen? The relations will become more strong. Our people will go to that country, and they can understand the culture of that country, and that country peoples will come to India. So relations such as cultural relations and economic relations automatically will improve, and that is why Indian government decided to start the services which is train service, and they have linked between the India and towards Pakistan. In India, this service was linked in we can find Delhi to Pakistan in Lahore. Okay. So 2007, after connecting the services, okay, after for many years the terrorist attack took place in that express, Samjhauta Express, and this attack was took place on midnight. So in this midnight what happened, 70 people were in the train Samjhauta Express, they were lost their life, 70 people have lost their life, okay, and this is one of the biggest loss of our mankind. So whenever if you are denoting what the terrorist attack so far, this is one of the biggest loss which was took place in 2007 in Samjhauta Express. So in this point we come to a conclusion that terrorism is very dangerous for the mankind, as well as it is dangerous for not only restrained to the particular society but all over the world. So we have to control, okay, and we have to protect the points. So in order to protect all the life, what we have to do, we have to uproot the terrorist activities from our country. So this is the thing. So children, we have discussed in this point about terrorism and what are the incident which took place in terrorist activities. In the next class we will deeply discuss with some other important incidents, and we will meet you in the next class, students. Thank you very much.